Well, Smart now is an all-electric brand, and therefore the design has to stage that. And we took that into consideration when we designed our new Smart. Most of all with a more flush and integrated front end, and that means not so much emphasis on the grille. Still, we differentiate between a sporty version, what you can see here, our edition 1 with the beautiful gray, and the black grille makes it more sporty. But also, typically, the grille is in body color, so it beautifully blends in the front end, showing more tech, showing more responsibility, and basically showcasing that this is an all-electric car. Well, there's two things on the inspiration of the new Smart. First of all, the very first Smart and the Smart identity. So we brought it kind of a little bit back with putting the headlamps up and putting the grille down. This is a typical feature for Smart. And of course, the grille comes with a little smile. On the two-door, we differentiated two cars actually more. The forfour has a negative tilted grille, so it's a bit more aggressive, a bit more determined, a bit more sporty. So we wanted to get two different characters here that both carry that Smart identity on one hand, but on the other hand, with that low grille, make the car more determined and sporty. Well, design is always driving innovation, and good technology always will be staged over good design. For instance, when you look in the interior, we get bigger screens, we integrate smartphones, like inside you get Apple CarPlay and Android Auto integration, and we kind of need to melt that together on the screen. But of course, also outside, we are staging that new technology, that Smart now is all electric, and come up with a design that is more seamless, more integrated, and therefore stages that new technology. Most important from design point of view, of course, is the proportion of the car. We have a short car that is 2.70 meters, the short version, and of course the four-door is longer. But still, it has a good footprint and a good use of the city space, a very responsible use of city space. And then on top of that, Smart always has the wheels on the corner, so that makes it a very drive agile car. And with the design we underlined that, so the car has a strong shoulder, it has powerful wheel arches on the side, so it has a fantastic stance that makes it very agile looking. But last not least, of course, the front end showcases that identity, that it's a friendly brand, but it's a very modern, it's a hip brand, and it's the brand of a new generation. I travel a lot around the world, so the inspiration basically lays everywhere, especially when you go to big mega cities. And the question is, how can you blend a car into modern architecture, into city environments, and how can both of these things to come together? And I think with the Smart we found the perfect synergy how a vehicle can blend in a metropolitan environment. Yes, we love simplicity. If we like it, we take a line off, and if we still like it, we take another line off. And that is actually so much more difficult to do and so much more sophisticated from the approach than throwing stuff at a design. And therefore, our Smart is reduced. It has nice, clean, full, powerful and sexy surfacing. It has only what is necessary, and that not only applies to an exterior design or an interior design, that also applies to the user interaction system, to the UX. And this is guiding us. Whatever we do, we follow that philosophy.